Welcome back to FatBoyzTV.
Can you read the winners of 2018 and 2019? Who was the commentator that said it never happened?
The Masters. Well, he didn't say it never happened. He said this tournament was this.
And not
then Ant looked it up and was like, "Oh, this
right, I'm gonna get ready. Huh? Get ready. Get ready.
We're back in the game here.
Damascus, get ready because I will be sending you a twit longer.
Okay. Oh, what?
There you go.
Kumite just happened.
Yes, there has been two-time champs before.
Okay, the second two-time champ. But honestly, it was a good finals.
That was a good tournament all around.
Ending Walker was like, I gotta avenge my evil loss. Did not avenge his evil loss.
Nah, it turns out he cannot beat Big Bird.
It was a good match.
He can't beat Big Bird. I mean, even the evil match is pretty good.
No, yeah, you're right.
I'm surprised he didn't go to Ed in the tournament. He stuck Ryu throughout the whole thing.
Ryu's damage, man.
I mean, Ryu does do damage.
He literally, there was a match against Bonchan where Bonchan was like 65% health.
He just
got a hit and it was like, this is him.
I mean, it happens, but
but like, it's just the sheer damage you go Ryu is just worth it. And he's good. He's not a bad character.
No, not by any means.
Is he better than Ed?
The problem is that Ed has no overhead.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And Eddie Walker was using his, he was overheading with Collarbone Breaker reset quite a bit to try to get him lacking in mid combo. So I see why you would play Ryu. It is good to play Ryu.
Yeah, no, of course.
I think he's a very viable character, more than viable character.
Yeah. But it was a fun tournament.
All through and through.
Very enjoyable. I hope they never do it in France again.
Why?
Because I don't want to wake up that early ever again.
Yeah, what are you going to do when they do it in Japan? You have to fucking stream until 5 a.m.
That would be fire. We've done that before.
Yeah. I don't want to have to wake up that early again. He woke up at like 9 o'clock. Okay. I had to fucking wake up at...
What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 5:40.
No one told you to wake up at 5:40.
I chose to do it.
Started at 7.
I chose to do it so that we could watch the ending to the LCQ, watch the ending to the fucking play-in, and get, understanding who was in it. Because I didn't know who was in the tournament. I didn't get to see.
Yeah, no, it was fun, though. Overall, it was a fun tournament. It went long because every match was competitive.
Yeah.
There was no blowouts. Everything was at least 5-2.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Which is good. I mean, that's kind of what you want, right?
Competition. Like, did you see what Daigo said post-tournament?
He did. He said that he's done streaming.
He said, I'm done with this bullshit. He goes, I'm tired. Let me just translate because it was in Japanese.
Oh, thank you.
Daigo basically said, I'm tired.
Okay.
Go ahead. What do you
want? I want to make sure you're going to translate from your understanding.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to translate. No, from what he said. Basically, Daigo was like, yo, I'm tired of letting these little kids run this bullshit. He goes, I'm back on the scene. No more fake shit. I'm running this again. I'm dedicating all my time 100% to Street Fighter because there's so many good players here, but they ain't on my level. And he said, I'm done streaming.
So I'm not streaming no more.
No more focusing on streaming. I'm focusing on Street Fighter.
And he also said, I'm getting my revenge on Noah.
He did say that, yeah.
That's actually accurate. 90% of what Ani spewed
everything was accurate. What are you talking about?
90% of how you spewed it was not accurate.
That's what he said, bro.
Word for word, bar for bar?
I mean, he might have thrown some stuff that I can't say. Like a thing or two, a little expletive here or there.
Yeah.
But
no, but I wonder. You think he really comes back full time?
I hope so.
He's gonna learn really quickly that footsies don't matter. And he's like, damn, bro,
they still do though to some extent. They still do to some extent.
No, they do.
There was, Kumite had a lot of footsies.
I mean, yeah, high level.
A lot.
High level will have footsies.
But
but that's also what you love about.
I would move that off the record button because there's a chance that someone twitches.
That's what I love about watching Daigo play Street Fighter, is all that fancy schmancy drive rush this, drive rush that. It don't matter. He forces you to play neutral.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not. So you
force.
Wait, why did that not punish counter?
I don't know. Well, you know who else was forcing people to play neutral yesterday and they did not like it?
Oh.
Bonchan.
Well, yeah.
Bro, Bonchan was legit controlling space. Me and Ann were watching it.
Hey,
and
they forced you.
He's so good, bro.
And here's the thing. Like, yeah,
and he still doesn't have his character.
I know. He's still
Get that man a Sagat.
But drive rush like bullshit will get you so far.
Yeah.
But you're gonna run into people like that just they don't care about your fancy schmancy schmix up.
Yeah.
You are playing Street Fighter now, and that's it. Like, you don't got a choice.
I feel like Ann will be a Sagat character. Like, doesn't care if you change it.
Sagat?
Yeah, because Ann can just yell Tiger all day.
Give me a tiger.
Tiger!
Tiger!
My tiger was so ferocious, Min farted.
Tiger! Uppercut! 100% dead.
But yeah, I mean, it was a great event. It was fun. Big Bird brings it back.
Oh, Big Bado.
Did you see what he did at then? He told L.I. Joe to hand him the trophy after what he said last year.
Oh, because he said go get the better bird.
Yeah.
Still didn't get the better bird. Still wasn't in it. 2 years in a row, no Angry
No,
Bird.
this year he was the better bird.
He wasn't? I'm surprised he didn't invite Angry Bird. I know last year he was invited and he couldn't make it due to health issues. I wonder If
He's ass, brother. The fall off has to be studied. No, I'm just joking. But Big Bird's been consistent.
because he just got 4th place at third place at Evo at Capcom Cup. Did he not?
Cool. Fucking Big Bird just got first place.
Big Bird didn't even fucking get out of pools in
First
Capcom
place
Cup.
Kumite. So I mean, like, what are we talking about? Here?
And he probably-
second place at Evo.
Also, in those 2 winnings, got as much as Big Bird did in 3rd place at Capcom
Why are
Cup.
you talking shit?
So,
I don't think he did. Capcom Cup was a major fall off.
it was actually, that's true. But Big Bird got like 50,000, I think, for getting 3rd place. And Evo 1st place, Punk I think only got like 30 grand, and it took him forever to get paid out.
Listen, the payouts are always...
Took him forever to get paid out.
I mean, listen, you know,
The real
money's tight sometimes.
the real surprising factor, I must say.
I will say it's weird that it takes them long to get paid out sometimes when it's Sony. They're funding these.
Those TOs, well, some of them are Sony funded, like the
Evo.
the TOs. I don't know. There was a whole thing of him going back and forth with like some of the organizers from the tournament.
Yeah.
I remember, and I don't know how long it took to get paid out. I'm not going to speak on it because I don't have all of
Well,
the
it took
facts.
them long enough to complain about it.
But I remember it did take a while. But the real question,
You would think you're gonna get your payout.
like on the spot, like they got
not
the
on the
check.
spot, but like the end of the
I
weekend.
want. Bring me my money. I want my
If
check.
I win the tournament on a Sunday, I would expect it to be paid out to me by the end of the day the next day.
If I won the tournament on Sunday, I expect it in my bank account by Sunday, so I can go to the bar and celebrate.
Give me a comically oversized check that don't bounce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, give me some Wile E. Coyote type shit, bro, where I can fucking just.
Speaking of Wile E.
I know
Coyote,
Coyote versus Acme. I know
you
high
saw
five
that?
pipe. We
Mustard
talked about this.
Entertainment, did we?
I feel like we
Ketchup
did.
Entertainment?
Yeah, I feel like we talked
They
about
bought
it.
it. They paid some money, hefty price.
And it's gonna make them a lot of money just because of like the a way to
It
release.
was a fully finished film.
Yeah, but it doesn't come out till next year.
Yo, my man
But
Jet,
I'm getting big fan of the cell.
big
Yes.
fan of jumping into anti-hypes. He loves that shit.
I want to talk this point because you're not
Go
letting me
ahead.
talk it.
Talk it.
Can we talk about the surprising factor of Kumite Invitational? Reigning Evo champ not there. Excuse me. You don't invite Punk.
I mean, well, first of all, last year the reigning Evo champ was invited. He just declined.
He didn't decline.
He couldn't make
He
it.
was health issues.
Okay, he couldn't make it.
So I want, but there was no, but there was, that was announced. He was invited and everything, and Punk, and he said like, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I have to back out due to health issues. No word, Punk. No, I don't understand. Like, was he not invited? I don't have like any
don't
information on
know.
him declining the invite.
Did he say anything about it in the stream?
I watched. I tuned into his Punk stream.
I know, you
40
got
minutes into the
copyright
stream,
strike.
he was playing Mafia by, while waiting for it to start by Travis Scott, and YouTube was like, hey,
Can't do that.
cannot do that.
I mean, it doesn't do anything
sir.
because even the strike is like, oh, it's allowed to be used.
Jet. Ooh.
Oh, no,
Thank God he
that
didn't
was
wake up level
checkmate.
3 because I
That
would
was
have woke up.
checkmate. That was checkmate. If he would have woke up level 3, I would have ran out.
It would have
of
been
my seat yelling.
checkmate the other way.
I know. I would have ran out of my seat yelling. Jet committed.
If he would have fucking. Ooh.
Nice. But yeah, no. So I don't know why he wasn't invited. Maybe we get clarification.
I don't know. Maybe it was something that was spoke about in the past that I just didn't know. If you know the facts,
Maybe he couldn't make the dates and he didn't politely because
to
Angry
make the
Bird.
dates, he was streaming it.
Yeah, because of personal issues. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what happened? Maybe
Somebody
Angry
on
Bird-
Twitter
The thing is,
probably.
Angry Bird probably accepted, and then it turned out he couldn't make it.
Angry Bird
Whereas-
did accept, yes.
Yes. So maybe Punk declined it right away. So instead
Maybe.
of saying, "Oh,
Maybe, but
invitation declined,"
that's weird though because like
was he salty about it on stream?
I didn't watch his stream. I was busy streaming
No,
myself.
but I feel like we would have seen something about that.
I'm surprised that he didn't say anything. Oh my God, Jet low
he's not
forward,
wrong.
kill for
But like what I'm
Joe-
saying,
Joe
this is
for-
not going to kill, is it? Because the low forward,
low forward, 80% scaling.
it's
Oh, it is good.
it
It
is.
is, yeah.
But the
C-
scaling
ah.
is high. Yeah,
He had the
did.
Cambo.
But no, what I want to say is like maybe because he would have something would have came out by now if he would have said something. Is what I'm
Maybe.
thinking.
I'm just confused. I didn't hear anything about it. I feel like it would have been in the
Stratosphere.
air.
All right, Antskii, hop on the saddle, brother.
Yeah, hop.
Let's continue this
Antskii, hop
talk.
on my saddle.
Yo, Mim.
Lay it
I
down
got
on
a
me,
question
Daddy.
for you, big dog. If you could bring back any animal that's been extinct, what are you bringing back?
Dodo bird.
Huh?
Dodo bird.
Why the dodo bird?
Oh, they fucking look goofy as fuck.
Ann said that's easy. What's ant? Dinosaurs. That
Dinosaurs
was
not
the
an
dumbest
animal.
thing I've ever heard in my life. They're technically an animal.
It's a species of animals. I'd be like, what are you bringing back? Oh, I don't know, fucking amphibians. Dumb it. Put it in the fucking remote.
Mim, shut up. So I asked that, right?
Yeah.
Because did you see what was recently done in science?
They now I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
Okay.
Did someone bring an Aerodactyl fossil
No.
to okay.
Fucking idiot.
What they do in science?
So basically,
Sounds like you're looking up the notes right now.
oh yeah, I'm rare. dude.
This motherfucker, oh my
I
god.
take notes, brother.
He's on Twitter.
So Romulus and Remus are the world's first
okay.
de-extinct animals to be reborn.
Romulus and Remus.
They're dire wolves.
Yeah, do you know who Romulus and Remus are? They're from Greek mythology. Romulus kills Remus to become the emperor of Rome and take over or whatever. Not take over. Not.
You think this wolf's gonna kill the other wolf?
Well, they're brothers. That's where the story comes from.
Yeah.
They're not. They didn't. They like discover Rome, and that's how they name it. Because Romulus kills Remus, so they named it Rome.
That's not important.
That's how he named it in the set. Okay.
Well, is it gonna be called Reem?
Well, if Remus had killed his brother, yeah, maybe.
What if he was like, I want to name this after my brother? We're getting off topic.
Anyways.
But on October 1st of last year, 2024, they were able to successfully bring back.
Why did they wait till last year? Wait, why did they wait a year to tell us?
It's been like 6 months.
October.
They wanted to see if they survived. They're actually pups now.
They're pups?
They're legit direwolf. Like, they're back.
Question though. Where do they find the bodies?
So the two wolves were brought back. They've been extinct for over 10,000 years.
Right.
I'm getting into that.
Okay.
The two wolves were brought back from extinction using genetic edits derived from a complete direwolf genome that they found. Basically, it was reconstructed by a company called Colossal from ancient DNA found in fossils dating back over 11,000 years, and even 72,000 years.
Oh, so they weren't brought back. They created wolves via the genetic.
No, they were reborn, like legit genetically the same.
Right,
so
but my point is not
this,
them because their bodies are completely disintegrated.
Well, yeah, but this is a milestone for science.
Right.
Like, this is legit a crazy thing.
All right, someone dig up Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Bring him back. Right it? Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
But you understand how crazy it is that we just brought back a lost species. Like, that's insane. They were extinct for over like 11,000
I know. I told you
years.
I told you about Remus and Remus.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
I educated you.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
He kills his brother. That's literally the story.
Okay, fuck that. That's not what I'm talking about.
Pretty interesting if you ask me, honestly.
You know who else kills their fucking brother? Judas. No, not Judas.
Judas kills his brother.
Judas kills Jesus.
Judas kills Jesus. Yeah.
No, he doesn't even kill Jesus.
He kills. You know.
Yeah, he probably. No, what's his name?
Part of the
fucking, doesn't two guys? Doesn't he like kill his brother? One of them.
Luigi.
Mario. No, what's it called? Doesn't what's his name kill his brother in
Who?
the Bible? Ed, give us some Bible knowledge.
Oh, Abraham.
Yeah.
No, Abraham's the one who goes to kill his son for God.
No, there's a Cain and Abel.
Oh yeah, and Seth.
Yeah.
That's bringing it back to Street Fighter. I like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Cain
we never got an Abel, which is crazy. But
what do you mean? We never got a Cain.
yes.
Why does Cain kill Abel? Do we know?
Does God told him to do it?
Fucking.
That's pretty much it.
Judas kills his brother. Yeah, Judas and Jesus, they were tight. They shared a womb at one point.
But like, yo, they legit brought back the direwolves. Like, that's crazy. And you know what the first comment was? Someone
said I'm getting Ghost from Game of Thrones.
No.
What?
Someone said we really got direwolves back before Winds of Winter.
Before what?
The Winds of Winter, the next book.
We really got direwolves back before fucking someone got me the Will Chamberlain fucking footage.
You know what's crazy with that Will Chamberlain bullshit? We have footage of like everything else from like
everything else. I have footage of him marching with Martin Luther King, bro.
You don't. The 100-point game didn't have
that shit is not real, bro. I don't believe it. I don't.
Speaking about sports milestones, did you see what happened over the weekend?
Remus and Rhymus were reborn.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
The women's Duke, I think, won the March Madness tournament, right? NCAA.
Oh, good for them. Not talking about that.
Oh, UConn, my bad.
They always win that shit anyway.
Oh, tonight's the last game, right? Gators.
Alexander Ovechkin, brother.
Oh yeah, he broke fucking what's his name?
He said Sidney Crosby.
Wayne Gretzky's
goal record.
He's you know what's funny? They tied it in the exact same amount of games. You saw that?
Yeah. You want to know?
That's crazy. You don't think so?
You want to know what's a crazy stat?
Huh? Ovechkin's still playing.
Ovechkin's first. Well, they both played 20 years. Ovechkin's first goal.
But how did they do it in the same amount of games? They both played 20 years.
Oh.
Well, maybe the season was shorter back then.
Maybe, I don't know. I
don't think so. He still did it in the exact same amount of games. Anyway, so
I think so. So, the craziest thing is that Ovechkin's first goal, it's like a goal. Well, maybe not his first goal, but it was in his rookie year. He scored like off his back or something.
Against Ovechkin. Oh, against Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky was the coach of the team they were playing against.
Oh, that's funny.
Right. I think one of the goalies that played with Gretzky was like the sideline reporter.
Okay.
And then Austin Matthews, who's like one of the best stars in the NHL, was in the crowd for that game.
That's funny.
Isn't that crazy how shit happens?
Do you think Ovechkin is now better than
Bro, what's funny is no.
Okay,
6
MJ
years ago.
LeBron.
6 years. No, he's not. No,
I'm saying it's like MJ
he's the
LeBron.
best scorer of all time.
MJ LeBron type shit.
It's not the same though, because Wayne Gretzky
is the MJ of hockey.
You're not listening. You're not letting me finish my fucking thought. He scored 894 goals or 95. Ovechkin scored 896. Sure. But Wayne Gretzky has almost 3,000 total points.
I know, yeah. He has he was an assist god too.
Yeah, like
he was just they were just
so he's like almost triple him when it comes to points.
Yeah, but Wayne Gretzky also played on like 37 teams.
That's true. Ovechkin did it one, and he won a cup, which is nice.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky number one?
Yeah, he did 1-4.
Oh, you made it seem like he.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Ovechkin won a cup. Yeah, no shit. Wayne Gretzky did 4 times.
A lot of sports moments happened. It was pretty cool.
Look, he started the game and we weren't even ready. And then if someone else was to do it, he'd fucking get blown up. He'd blow up. He'd blow it up. He blows up on them.
Ani's the worst, bro.
Fucking
Ani's literally the
hypocritical.
worst. I said started after you started.
Fucking donkey.
I'm a donkey.
Ani's actually a fucking hypocritical donkey. Oh my gosh, smell the fucking dogs from here, brother.
I showered today, so I don't know.
No, don't mean your feet don't stink.
My feet smell great.
I feel like we haven't been on a mic together in a minute.
Yeah,
Laid back.
Why was that, man?
For a reason. First of all, you and Ant are cancer on the mic. I don't want to hear it. That could be for you.
If you had a hoop, what kind of?
You want to switch, bro? You want to switch? Or can we do our job? Exactly. That's my fucking thought. Anyways, Ani won that with
Get Ani at Kumite.
fashion. How you doing, Ant? What you been up to? Feel like we haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah,
What was your story last week?
I wasn't here, I wasn't feeling
I
well.
heard you were dying.
Under the weather.
That's true.
Under the weather. I was here yesterday for a
At
nice
least you're
little
alive,
Kumite
thank
stream
God.
on
Yes,
the VOD.
sir.
You know?
Can't mention it enough, I guess. If you guys want to go back and watch the VOD.
The VOD. The VOD.
It's the VOD.
What does the VOD stand for?
It's the guy.
Video on
the
demand.
day? Oh.
Oh. I guess. Could say that. That was the video of the day for yesterday. The VOD.
Sir. If you guys want to go back and watch our other VOD, where you watch me play Pokemon.
You look like you used body spray back in the day.
When it first came out, sure.
I knew it.
Everybody used Axe body spray when it first came out.
You ever heard bod?
Oh, bod. No, I
Remember
didn't use
WWE was like advertising it on their
that. Nah,
commercials?
I remember it, but I never used it. I had Axe. Now if you use Axe, you smell like ass.
Your Axe was disgusting.
Axe is not cologne.
Used to
bro.
spray that after
Axe is
high
not
school
cologne,
gym
guys.
class.
Yeah, that's not.
Chocolate. You ever had
Not
this chocolate
cologne.
spray one?
Oh, that was my favorite.
That
one, I
was
think.
mad good.
That was my
That
favorite.
was low key
But
fire.
It was.
I
so-
smelt it recently. It holds up.
It doesn't stick. Like
I wouldn't touch it or wear it, but
I got $1,000+ of collection of cologne, so
they got money.
good on me. I wish.
They got money.
I spend like I got money, but I'm dirt poor. Speaking
Yeah.
of spending money, just went to a Pokemon card show
Anything good?
past weekend.
What'd you
Yeah,
cop?
I spent a lot. I spent less than I did last time though. I traded a lot, so I had extra cash to blow. But I think I bought some good stuff. Bought a PSA 10 Van Gogh Pikachu with felt hat.
You're
for like
sick.
$800.
You're sick.
I traded for it. I won a coin flip.
You did a coin
So I
flip?
did a first
Is there a
coin
video
flip.
of it?
Yeah, it's gonna be on my Boyz channel.
Nice. What was the coin flip? 800 to what?
It was like 150 on my favor and 200 for the guy's favor because I traded some slabs for like, and then I would have to have owed him like 175 on top. So I traded like a PSA 10 Gold Star Giratina V, the gold one in Japanese, Celebi V, PSA 10 alternate art from Fusion Strike. What else did I have? And 2 other slabs I can't remember right now. For like 625 trade credit, and then like would have been the difference between there. So the guy took the flip. I won. The tails never fails. And total cash wise, I think out of my own pocket, because I started the day by trading stuff for like $400. So I had $400 starting, extra money. So I technically spent that and then 200 on top. So
You're sick,
I
brother.
technically only spent $200.
You need help. There
I
has
do.
to be a hotline out
I
there for
do.
you.
It's called 1-800-GAMBLER, brother. But Pokemon market's crashing now, so I'm gonna take a break, wait for things to fall back down, and then take a break. Once I come out of the break, come on top,
I think
buying
it's gonna
some
go
cheap
up
stuff.
because Japanese prices, Japanese stuff's gonna be hard to come by with the tariffs.
Oh yeah, the tariffs.
So I think the
crazy.
English stuff's gonna
A
go
lot
through
of
the roof
stuff.
right now.
We'll see. We'll see what
That's what they're
happens.
predicting. People, that's what the Twitter sphere is predicting. But you know,
We shall see. Oh, the
Nobody's-
Japanese boxes are going to be hella more expensive than they are.
Nobody's
They already
expecting.
started becoming more expensive.
yeah, because they're gonna be harder to get. I feel like
Yeah.
I heard a lot of people are giving up on Japanese sets now. It's like, oh, I might as well
crazy
give up.
because-
I'm not gonna pay for that. Because the Japanese sets, if you were a fan of the art and the history,
Yeah, they're way
that was the way to
better.
go. You know, because
Yeah.
it wasn't like, yeah, there's money involved, but like you could get a lot of the sets for
If
way
you want
cheaper.
the cards for a fraction of the price and better quality versions of the cards, buy the Japanese one, bro. I don't stress that enough.
Yeah.
You can get a PSA 10 if you guys watching know about this stuff. PSA 10 bubble Mew, it's like a shiny Mew in a bubble. Japanese for a PSA 10 goes for the same price as a raw English one, and it pops way better. Like the texture's way better. Like it's more beautiful in Japanese.
Japanese knows what they're doing.
Makes no sense. And even the 151 Zard in the PSA 10 goes for the same price as a raw Zard for us does.
Sick.
Crazy. Blows my mind.
Better quality.
Yeah.
Better pizza. Better
Yeah.
ingredients. Papa John's.
Dong. Is that the thing?
I don't think he's around anymore, right? Didn't he do something crazy? Like
Wait,
racist stuff?
Like I don't want to mention Kanye. We mention Kanye all the
Yeah,
time.
we gotta stop. We don't endorse or condone.
Anyways, we're not gonna go back into that talk because we did that. We do that every fucking video at this point now, and Pokemon too. Pokemon and Kanye has been the consistent topics of
You
discussion.
love bringing up Pokemon.
Yeah, because I love Pokemon.
And Kanye!
I didn't bring Kanye up. I did not.
Yes, you did. I said Papa John's. You said Kanye.
No, Mim did. Someone
I'm
mentioned.
pretty sure
Kanye.
you did.
Ani said it too.
We can't bring up Pokemon and Kanye. You bring up Pokemon and Kanye.
I didn't bring up Kanye. I might have, but whatever.
Telling you.
I said let's not bring him up.
Lord.
We got lost in the sauce, bro. Ani's getting work now.
Honey, you're selling, bro. What's the win here? What's the
Wake
win
up
here?
level 3.
It's 1-1, right?
No. Oh, brother. It's like Mim fucking jumping when he's off the ground. Same concept.
That lost. It's crazy whip.
Yo, some crazy anime out though right now.
Yo, it's peak
Yo,
anime season.
I'm so tight because Soul
You know why?
Leveling's
'Cause Soul Leveling
gone.
put their-
I'm depressed now.
Soul Leveling put their foot on their necks, bro.
Yo, I'm
these anime companies.
depressed. One Piece took a 6 months break. It's finally back. I have to actually watch it. I didn't watch it. It didn't come out like the normal time. Devil May Cry
May Cry
on
was good.
Netflix. I just
I didn't
finished.
finish it, but yeah, but it was
Mad good.
Mad good.
Has a lot of references to Capcom.
Very
which
good.
is fun.
It felt a
speaking
little
of.
rushed, but it was so far.
Yeah, because it's the first season. Well, it's only 8 episodes and they're 25-minute episodes. So
Yeah.
that's the issue. Because it's not like a Netflix show where it's like 45 to 50 minutes. It's an anime that's 20-something minutes.
In 8 episodes.
In 8 episodes. I don't know why they gave us 8. They should have gave us like 13 or
Netflix
something.
Studios gets involved.
Yeah,
we like 8
so
episodes
annoying.
minimum, yeah,
So
maximum.
dumb. Huh? People hate on it for no reason. I get a lot of hate saying that Dante's not the way Dante's supposed to be, but Dante is exactly what the way Dante is because Dante's always been a clown. From the first game to the last, he's always been a jokester. Always. So I don't see the difference. I guess they're mad because Johnny Young Bosch voiced him because he voices Nero. So maybe that's like a thing. They make him seem like, I don't know. But other than that, it's a Dante before he becomes like the demon hunter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess, is that the end of the vid?
No.
Okay, so then Mim's gonna get to demon hunting.
Shut up, Ani. Jesus Christ. Worry about yourself, bro. You're off.
Right.
You're off mic. Shut up.
Big Poppy. Ooh.
My with the.
Back to what I was trying to say. Devil May Cry. I think it's solid.
Oh my God.
Fire Force Season 3 came out after 5 years. I don't know if you watched Fire Force.
No, I didn't.
That's just tough.
What's a Windbreaker season 2
Windbreaker
out?
started off crazy.
I didn't watch it.
Bro, it started off crazy because the last
How many
season
episodes
ended
are
off
out?
crazy. There's only one right now. It just came out.
I hate eating week by
I
week,
like it.
bro.
I hate it too, but like it gives me something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? There's also this new one. I don't know if you know.
Demon Sword X some shit. You heard of that?
No,
one?
that looks sick too. It's
Yeah.
like a Donghua. It's a Chinese
Yeah,
anime.
Chinese.
It's like How to Be Hero X. I didn't watch it
The
yet.
sound is so weird.
I wanna
Like,
watch it.
because I get used to Japanese animes.
Yeah.
Hearing Chinese anime is so
yeah,
different.
because it's not.
So-
Because you're not used to
so
hearing the
different.
Chinese voiceover.
It's so different.
What the fuck is it? I don't know if you watch Mashoko Tensei.
Titsai?
Mashoko Tensei.
Tensai.
Journalist Reincarnation. So there's this new anime that's very similar to it in a way. It's called The Beginning After the End. Pretty sick. It's like an isekai to where it starts you off as like this guy's like a broken king. He's like the strongest king that ever lived in a world of technology, and like you have to like basically beat the king to become the king in his world. So I guess he dies randomly, and he gets reincarnated as a baby into another world. So he has to live his life like going through life starting as a baby as he grows up with a different family, and he goes into like a magical world he's not used to, developing magical skills.
But on the inside, he remembers everything.
Yeah, he remembers everything. He's like, what the fuck's going on? He knows how to read and shit. Like he has his straight up mindset as an infant. No. You know, learn to read as an infant. You can't do that. I don't know you're laughing.
They're retarded. That's why.
Yeah, I know they are.
It's so dumb.
They make something stupid. Jesus Christ. Because you're not understanding. You're not visual.
I get you.
They're not visualizing what
I'm just laughing because they're
representing here.
I'm laughing because they both share a brain. They both start laughing. They literally do.
They really do.
They two morons here, bro.
Two donkeys, one
Two
head,
peas
bro.
in a pod, bro.
Literally.
They share a fucking brain.
Double D. Fucking edited. Fucking dickheads. This guy's crying in the back.
He knows how to read.
Oh my god, he knows how to read. I know. It's not even. Doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Anyway. No, I'm not.
Ani straight up told me earlier today he didn't know how to read, so I don't know why he laughed.
Ani don't.
No.
I could see Ani taking mad long learning how to read when he was younger. Ani was like 12 when he finally learned. I'm a mega reader though. I'm a readist.
Readist? Just you reader, bro. Just read. Ani's like green egg ham. I don't.
I excel at reading.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
You read at an above college level, let's say.
That's pretty. I don't know about that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About yeah, college level reading is actually like
very fortuitous, if you might mean.
Yeah.
Insane.
Spell that. Spell it.
Fortuitous? That is exactly what I said. What? No, I said fortuitous.
Spell it. Ready?
F-U-R-T-U-I-T-O-U-S. U-O-U. Yeah. A-S? No.
Say start from the top. Make it drop. Go
No,
ahead.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
You got it wrong. So.
I know shit. Obviously, I knew I knew I didn't know how to spell it. What the fuck?
You got it wrong. Yeah, no shit.
You think I know it's so fortuitous, bro? Are you out of your fucking mind?
We're gonna have to lower that college reading level.
I never said I had a college reading level. I said me. I said you might. I've been in college for 25 years, bro. Kids collecting all the degrees like fucking Thanos. Like they're fucking Infinity Stones. Oh my god. Speaking of Infinity Stones, did you see the cast list? I don't know if we mentioned this before for Doomsday.
No, I haven't seen it.
Fucking stacked, brother.
What's so funny?
Why you told?
No, what was funny about that?
He thinks you're being sarcastic, this dumbass. But
I wasn't here. I was
He wasn't
I was on
here.
my deathbed. Last week.
Yes.
Last week.
Ant's living a different life. Ant's in an isekai right now. It's not really Ant. It's a baby that knows how to read, bro.
Barely. it's a baby that knows how to fuck.
Huh? Oh, it's basically. I didn't hear what you said, but I heard it subconsciously, and then I.
Huh? Okay, so basically. Can this fucking.
Basically, it's like straight up the new Avengers, the Thunderbolts, and like X-Men. So it's like the guy that played
I'm listening.
Cyclops from the original X-Men movies, Xavier, Magneto, Beast, Nightcrawler, Mystique, and like the Fantastic Four, and then yeah, so the newer characters too. It's pretty interesting cast. But anyways, you know what else is an interesting cast? The ones that we're gonna fucking end right here because we're all donkeys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all in the next one. Follow our VODs. Follow our Pokemon card collections. Our reading literature to help us learn to read better. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Hooked on phonics.